We are driving across the causeway to Holy Island, also known as Lindisfarne. The island is only reachable at low tide, which makes the journey feel a little magical every time. Holy Island has such a special history. In the year 635 it became home to St. Aidan and later St. Cuthbert, and it grew into one of the most important centres of early Christianity in Britain. The beautiful Lindisfarne Gospels were created here over 1,000 years ago. But what I love most is the quiet beauty of the place. Walking through gardens, looking out to sea and seeing Bamborough Castle in the distance, it feels timeless. There's something about Holy Island, part history, part wild landscape, that always leaves me inspired. And among all the history and wide open views, it was the smallest things that caught my heart. The harebells nodding in the breeze, they reminded me of childhood summers on the chalky hills of Sussex and became the inspiration for my painting here on Holy Island, a little thread of memory woven to this wild and beautiful place. When I saw the harebells on Holy Island, I was instantly taken back to my childhood. I grew up near the South Downs in Sussex, and on hot summer days my dad would take us out to the chalk pits, well that's what we called them. We'd run and play, and the hillsides were always scattered with harebells, delicate, nodding in the breeze like tiny little bells ringing in the sunshine. Those flowers have always stayed with me. To me, harebells are a symbol of childhood freedom, of long warm days and the quiet beauty tucked into the landscape if you pause to notice. Painting them now feels like painting a piece of memory, layering the past with the present, from those chalky hillsides of Sussex to the wind-set beauty of Holy Island. Every brushstroke is a way of honouring those moments, keeping them alive and sharing them with you. I often think painting is a way of remembering. When I paint like this, I'm not just copying a flower, I'm trying to keep that moment alive. The quiet of Holy Island, the wind in my hair, the hum of the bees and the smell of the air all resonate inside me. Harebells are such humble, magical little flowers, so small but they stand tall in the wind. There's strength in their softness. This is where I stop, not because it's perfect, but because it feels true. This little painting holds the memory for me, and I hope it brings some peace to you too. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Holy Island, or do you have that special flower that speaks to you?